So we're back for day 2. This will be a lower body session. I had more carbohydrates, more food yesterday, since this is kind of during a diet phase, just fat loss phase, trying to lean out for summer. So I'm going to do the single leg safety squat bar squat that I got from Cal Deet. So I know it's not kind of a true squat or truly single leg, but the weight's lighter. I've already gone through a heavier eccentric phase, heavier isometric phase. Now we'll do it where it's more concentric phase and trying to be kind of explosive as well. So I want to move it at a fairly good pace, and let's see how it goes. All right, so the next exercise is banded hip flexor psoas. So I'll kind of lean over a little bit, be able to hold on, and then just kind of kick into this. And I'll turn the leg out slightly. I've just got some pegs on the bottom with the band going between it. So that's the setup if you guys are curious. Got my stopwatch, so I'm going to go for about 15 seconds and do each side. All right, do the other leg. All right, it's a little tiring. Next exercise is the Yuri from Cal Deets. He's named it after Dr. Yuri Verkhoshansky. So I've got a pretty thick pad here, or a band here. This way you can kind of see it. It kind of blends in. You can't see it on the camera. But just trying to work on that kind of cycle through with the leg. And so I'm going to do it where I kind of drop off of the little box and get that cycle through. Just a little extra added to it. The only problem is I got to be careful of this pull-up bar up ahead. So you'll see me have to kind of duck my head. That's so I don't knock myself out. Want to try to go a little faster. That was better. All right, that time my foot was a little behind, so I didn't get quite the same pull. So the next exercise is going to be the spring ankle part from Chris Corefest. Like I said, I've kind of modified this to be more of a start position or just coming out of the start. The key to it is pushing as hard as you can into the wall, because then physics, the wall's pushing back against you. And just trying to kind of help the calf, because I showed him one video a while back, like where my foot hit and then it really, my ankle kind of caved in. So I'm trying to get that where it doesn't cave in, where it just hits and goes rather than going down and going up. So I've already started my stopwatch, so I shouldn't have to delay too long, but just trying to get pretty low and have that shin dropped forward. All right, that's 20 seconds. I won't film the other side. It's kind of boring just to watch somebody sit there. Okay, that's it for today. Did 2 sets of everything, 2 sets of the single leg squat, 2 sets of the Uri. I did have a blue band as well for the hip flexor, but not this thick blue band. It was a very small one. Um, Closer to this black one, but even smaller than that. And then 2 sets on the spring ankle as well against the wall. And so I do feel like this is a good program for me based on the goals I have. I'm not really trying to get my legs bigger. Wanted to kind of be strong and hopefully this to help me run faster. Unfortunately, I have not been able to get on the track too many times, but based on the handful of times I've been able to get on there, it has made a difference. I know it's not the track work itself because that's only happened like 2 or 3 times. So I know the program's working for me. If your goals are maximum strength or more hypertrophy, this is not a good program for you to do. It's not going to help out in that way. It's just not designed for it. So I guess that's one thing to kind of keep in mind. You can accomplish a lot of different tasks with things. It just kind of depends on your goal, depends on the context, and then the nuance comes in that way. How do you apply these certain principles? So hope you guys enjoyed it, and let's see, I'll be back again tomorrow to do more upper body again, and I guess I'll see you guys then. Take care.